Good morning. Madison Beer just dropped her new single. The first thing we're doing this morning is reacting to it live on camera. I heard this snippet on TikTok and I was absolutely shook. What's it called? Make You Mine. Come through, Miss Beer. Okay. Oh my god. I have chills. It'll be over. Oh, it's not over. Are you dreaming? Ooh! Whoa! Whoa! Beautiful. Beautiful. I have chills and it's making me emotional. Happy Super Bowl! Happy Super Bowl, happy Taylor Bowl, happy birthday Taylor Swift. This is the fit. I look so bad. I just ordered like a whole new wardrobe. I don't think I like this shirt now that I'm looking at it. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that I posted a video of like a filter on me and it just like changed up your face so that when you look at your real face, you're like appreciative of your face because you stare at an altered face for so long that your brain starts to think that that face is your face. So whenever you randomly change it to your face, you're shocked by it. So that was the whole thing behind it. This one guy was like, I liked the girl before, the girl after scares me. Just wanna let you guys know to not trust or believe the haters because this man already felt rejected by me and I didn't even talk to him. That's why he had to come for my looks. If there's a man that is commenting on the way that you look in a negative or derogatory way, they already feel like they are rejected by you and don't have a chance with you. So, therefore, they don't like that and they'll come at you with their words. I've learned that. The thing about me is I'm big in psychology. Anyways, my life though is really great right now. I want to get into like girl talk a little bit later. I'm on the way to be getting picked up. Someone's picking me up. So we're not going to talk about it now, but we'll girl talk later because I have a lot to tell you guys, okay? Cannot wait. Hey girls! The day after the Super Bowl, just getting home. I look a little crazy. I didn't, oh girl. Oh girl, oh girl, oh girl. I did not come home, so I couldn't take my makeup off, which is and I couldn't take my medication. I just feel like my skin is gonna break out like crazy. I just took a shower. Today needs to be like dropping off packages day. Like I have so many things I need to return. I just ordered a lot of clothes and some of them I want to return because I don't feel like they're that cute. See, this is what I do. I like go on little sprees and I'm like, oh, I'll get 5 pairs of jeans. I order them. When will I ever like wear all those? Half the time I'm looking like this. In the winter, I'm looking like this. You know what I'm saying? Why did I do it? You know, are you gonna wear all of these? And I'm like questioning myself knowing that I won't, but then I'm like, yeah, one day. No, that's not how that works. I will buy something and it will never see the light of day. It will never see the light of day. Is this angle even worse? Sad because I hate returns. I hate doing that. I don't know why. So today should be that type of errand day, but also I was out all day yesterday. Like I want to be in my cave. I want to regress. I want to digest. No, I want to decompress. There we go. Like I want to get on my walking pad, walk my little booty 5 miles. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me some stuff. And so we're gonna have a little girl talk later in the day. Do you ever just realize something about yourself? I feel like the other day I really noticed, I was like, you got a big head. And I don't mind it. I don't really care, you know. But it just like struck me out of the blue. And I was like, it was just like a random little thought. And now I'm just like, now I see that when I look at myself. I'm like, hey girl. I'm hungry. I just noticed I'm hungry. I've been getting in at these bagels. The Better Bagel. And I just really want one. I'm like, which one? Recently I've been doing like an egg, piece of turkey bacon, avocado spread. I don't really love the taste of like a bagel that's like crispy. I don't know how to explain it. So I put it in the microwave. And I already had an egg today, so I don't want to have another one. I'm literally just gonna put butter on it. Is that weird? I don't have cream cheese. Very much girl lunch. It's so good. I'm gonna do this more often. This has no nutritional value. It's purely for pleasure.
We have sponsors on YouTube. It does make
Traction. I just got unready and now I have to get re-ready for the day. We're gonna do a full face of makeup using new makeup that I've never tried, that I've gotten sent. First thing I'm gonna start off with is the Kosas BB Burst. They sent me 3 colors, I don't know which one. And I'm gonna answer some questions that you guys asked me. Let's see how this looks. It's like literally my color to the T. Wait a second, I love this. Okay, let's get into a question. There's so many deep questions. I'm like, I don't know where to start. Y'all be getting deep on my Instagram. Okay, let's start with something light. So someone asked, where did I get these AS necklaces? Which I get this question a ton. So my aunt has a jewelry shop in Houston, Texas. So there's a bit of like peeling, but I think it's because I used like the Road Barrier Support serum or cream. And I had to take my makeup off yesterday too when this happened. Yeah, so me and my mom have the same initial, the real diamonds, and she lets me wear them. Someone said, what have you been doing to stay productive and constantly have a routine? Love you. Love you, girl. I have to make it a point to be productive and organized because like I work from home. There can be times where I'm like, I don't want to do anything. Like I could just like be home and not do anything because I have that luxury of being able to be home and do all that stuff. That's why I've implemented such a routine in my life, because I could so easily not get anything done and not care. But I would never want to like live life like that. Like I want to put the most effort I can into every video. That's why these YouTube videos are like super edited. That's why my TikToks are edited. I think just the thought of like wanting to grow and become more successful always keeps me like motivated to work hard, have a routine, stay organized, stay productive. Okay, this is piecing. I think I'm gonna have to take off my makeup. Okay, I'm taking it off because it's piecing together like crazy. It's definitely the Road Barrier Support Cream. I think that there's ingredients in both of these that don't mix together. Perfect. This is going on so smooth. Oh my god. Someone said, what's your main aesthetic right now? By the way, love you so much. Love you, girl. Okay, so this is my issue. In winter and spring, I'm like, no. Simply no. Just no to, you know, just like no. I don't dress up. I have no style. I always lose my sense of style. I'm like, what's my style? What's my fashion? Why do I have no clothes? And so during like this time, I kind of just cocoon, but I kind of love that. It's like a time for me to reinvent myself. And I'm in the stages right now of reinventing myself. Go follow my Pinterest. That's my vibe. I'm pinning a lot. I would love to be an elegant girly. I think that that's like my next move. You know what I want to be out is like crop tops. Like I don't want to wear crop tops anymore. It's not that I don't want to show, like I love showing skin. I love showing body. I love giving body. But like I'm in this like, she's giving elegance, she's giving class, she's giving what's under, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go in with the Mob Beauty. They sent me all this stuff. I'm gonna go in with some of this contour. We're gonna see how this applies. Okay, it's giving. So I don't know. I really don't know my aesthetic. I like to keep myself on my toes. I'm like, okay, what do you want to be today? You know, y'all should go and follow my Pinterest. I feel like you'd be able to know like my next outfit move by following my Pinterest because I put all of my outfit inspo on there. This is giving. I like this. Someone asked, do you trust your own intuition? I feel like I am blessed to have like such good discernment and intuition. Like I feel like I can tell by a mile away if someone's intentions are wrong. Are you good at reading people's energy? Like I'm very good at reading people's energy, reading the room. Just, I love that too because that allows me to make good decisions on who I allow like in my life. By the way, this is the new Rose Ink. I got a new color in Rose Ink Concealer. and it's way too dark, but we're just gonna try it. I also got a concealer brush, but people were coming at me in the comments saying, girl, why do you use a beauty blender? I didn't know we weren't using beauty blenders these days. I have good people in my life that I trust. When was the point in your life that you realized people really like your videos? It was definitely, I'm not even kidding, probably the second Brandy video I ever posted, because the first one went viral. I got everyone in the comments on the second one being like, please post more, please post more, please post more. What was your dream job as a kid if you had one? Love you, by the way, been here since the start. I love you and thank you for being there and supporting me, and I love you so much, literally. You don't even understand. You wouldn't be able to comprehend how much I appreciate that. Besides like singing, when I was super little, I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to go on American Idol, like fully. American Idol was my favorite show. But then as I got like older, I always wanted to do social media. I've always wanted to be able to like live my life and be able to like film it and have people watch it and love it. Like I just love that. I love every aspect that comes with my job, like editing. I used to like professionally edit videos, and so the fact that I can do it with myself, for myself, is amazing. Let's get in with some blush. I'm gonna use the Mob blush. I got a lot of advice for moving out on your own. Honestly, the biggest advice I could ever tell you is save your money. Save your money. When I lived at home, I saved every like dollar that I made. I was very lucky that I didn't have to, you know, pay rent. I was able to save all of my money. Whenever I got the idea of moving out, I already had that money just like saved up, and I was able to do it, and I kind of just took a chance on myself. Something will always hold you back. Something that life is never gonna go your perfect way, because this life is not made for just you. There's so many other people in the world. There's so many things that happen constantly. If you're waiting for that perfect day, for the perfect thing, for the perfect amount, for all of that, you'll never get there, because it's never gonna be perfect. So I took a chance on myself and I said, you know, you don't have anything lined up for you in California. You don't know anyone. But all of that could have been overwhelming to me. But I was like, this is what I've wanted to do. I wanted to move out of Texas. I've wanted to pursue my dreams and goals. And if I look at it realistically, if I look at it and I think about everything that would hold me back, I would not move. And then therefore, I wouldn't be where I am today. The fact that I can do what I'm doing is actually wild to me, and I'm extremely bewildered by it every single day. But oh my god, I'm just applying so much blush, but this is giving so pretty. Guys, I was just applying blush like it was nothing. I was just talking, applying blush, like re-hidden. I was like, girl, this is so gorgeous though. Do you guys see this? I'm not saying you need to have $1 million. I'm not saying you need to have a certain amount, just like you don't need to have a ton, but have a little bit in there so that when you move out, you're not constantly worried and stressed. That's my biggest advice. I could go on and on about moving out. Okay, there's not much else new, except I have this Kosas brow. How to not feel self-conscious posting on social media and filming when out. This is something you get used to. So at first, like, I would not want to be filmed at all. Like, I even hate pictures. I don't know, I'm like weird like that. In public, I'm just like, no, wait till people pass by, like, and then we'll film. I think what made me have confidence to start doing that is people just started to like my videos, and I feel like it gave me the confidence. I was like, okay, I gotta do it. And now I literally don't even bat an eye. Like, I could go outside right now and do something crazy in front of anyone. Like, I literally don't care at all, and that's coming from someone that cared so much. Like, I was like so self-conscious, did not want anyone to see me at all in any way, shape, or form. So it really is like just getting used to it, but just know that like people want to see that. Just do it, who cares? How to get my crush to fall in love with me. Girl, don't try to get someone to fall in love with you, because if they're not already in love with you, if they're not already obsessed with you, if they don't already fawn over you and like you, then thank you, next. Ariana said what she said, and I live by that, especially because in her song she says my name. But I would also say, if you think Abuki is cute, go tell him. Like, that's what I do. I'm kind of crazy. I will go talk to someone. Like, just go up, say hi, what's up, you know? Let's just like, let's be girl bosses. And if they're not it, they're not it. If they're not giving you the same energy, they're not it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, next. Thank you, Ari, for that song. I got me and Sam a crumble cookie to taste test. I don't typically love crumble, but We're doing it for TikTok. TikTok behind the scenes. Let's check. For you right now.
Get into it.
Good.
That is vanilla bean cupcake.
Vanilla bean.
It's like, oh shit. I love a good. I say that because I need to find a name for that. Coming. Did yourself.
Love you, girl.
That was so good.
That was good. Oh my god, more.
That was. She is a dream.
These were bomb. Oh my god, it's still filming. Hey, these were good. This was the damage, and me and Sav are matching. We didn't even know.
I'm about to go into a coma.
Food coma. I went way too early. So far that I get past the surfaces. Can't get past the surfaces. I will prove you wrong. It's murder on the dance floor. You better not steal the groove, DJ. We're not doing lower keys anymore. Hey girls. Just, oh, what if I cut my hair to here? That would be terrible. So I wanted to go back to the questions because I feel like I just got so many good questions and I want to girl talk. So join in, grab a snacky, grab some tea, maybe a soda, maybe some water, get some popcorn, get some chippies, and let's get into some more questions. Someone asked me, are you a trained singer or self-taught? No, girl. When I did sing, my whole family were just very like musically inclined. We just knew how to sing because my dad sang. Just born with it. I was just born a singer. Someone said, how did your self-love journey start? I feel like for me to start loving myself as much as I do now, I really had to get to rock bottom. That's when I was like in college and I was, you know, I had fallen for someone and turns out they didn't want me back. They didn't want me back. So I literally was like, I was deteriorating and I ended up just like leaving college. I like took a look at myself and I was like, I don't like this person. You know, I don't like this person. And so I tried to change myself completely, but with what came of that was, I don't want to get too into it, but I wasn't treating myself properly. After realizing that, I'm like, no, hold on, girl. Like, you're literally a prized possession. Like, you are one in a million. You are unique. Ain't nobody gonna make you feel bad about yourself. Ain't nobody gonna ever again make you feel like you need to change yourself. That is not happening in my household. That's not happening in my household. Little by little, I was like, no, let me really work on myself and understand who I am. Take a look in the mirror and be like, you're that girl. You are that girl, you know? After realizing that little by little, I started to value myself so much, value my time, value my energy, value my space, value who I am, my body, just everything. And looking in the mirror and seeing a girl that I like love. I'm like, you go girl. In every aspect of life, like mentally, physically, it really just, I had to, unfortunately, had to be at my lowest to understand who I was. And I'm not saying it was this person that made me feel this way. I'm saying that I feel like there was a part of my life where I tried to be what other people wanted me to be, so I didn't have an idea of who I was. And I was like, okay, don't like that. It really just had to be me being like, girl, remember who you are. Like, remember who you are, girl. Ain't nobody like you. There's no one like you, you know? The journey has been long, but I look in that mirror every day and I'm like, you are that girl. That's where this tattoo comes into play. This reminds me of just like self-love. It's just a reminder of like who I was and who I become and the love that I have for myself now. Someone said how to be more confident. It's the most cliche answer, but it is so important. And it really is like, whenever you stop thinking about what people are saying about you or caring about what they say about you, you thrive. I'm not kidding. It's like when you're hanging out with a friend, if you text them and you say, what are you wearing? Just so that you can get an idea of what you should wear, that's already seeking someone's approval, you know? Just wear what you want to wear, you know? You don't need to know the vibe. You don't need to do what you want to do, and you're gonna be so confident in that. Be confident in that. Like, I've always said this, and I live by this. It helps me so much. I have to remind myself of this. I get a lot of comments, ton of bad comments. A lot of people have a lot to say about me. People online, people in real life. That could affect me so much. That could make me not want to post. But the only reason it doesn't is because I've made it a point to only care about the opinions of people that I value in my life. Let me give you an example. I feel like I've said this before, but I'll touch on it briefly again. I'm just gonna say a dumb one because I can't think of one. If I bleached my hair blonde and Sav told me in the nicest way possible again, hey, I don't know if that color looks good with your skin tone. I don't know if it makes your eyes pop as much as the dark hair color look. It's not my fave type of thing. I would value that opinion because I value her in my life. I know that she wants to see me succeed. She wants to see me thrive. She wants that for me. Now, if someone online or even like an acquaintance of mine says something like that, I don't care about that opinion just because I don't value what they have to speak over in my life, because they don't hold value in my life. And not to say that in a mean way. It's just to say that, like, again, with protecting your peace, caring about having people in your life that care about you and want to see you thrive. So whenever you stop caring about the opinions of people you don't value in your life, you start to thrive. You physically become brighter. You become a light in the world. You stand out. You're confident because you don't care about the opinions of people that don't care about you. If you would take their advice, then value their opinion because they want what's good for you. So that's how I would say. I feel like that's the best tip. Just be you, because there's literally not a single person like you. No one in the world is like you. Someone said, would you ever start a podcast? It's in the works. I'm gonna just say that. It's in the work. Watch my last video. I talk more about that, and I'll talk more about it in the future. She is in the works, Bucarina. My friend from Texas, she will comment on every single thing of mine saying, where are you? It is the funniest thing. Without fail, it's always, where are you? I'm currently in my bed, where I should be. I got my son next to me. I'm in bed, sister. Stop worrying. I'm not anywhere I shouldn't be, okay? So that's where I am, girl. Where are you? I haven't seen you in years. If you're watching this video, comment, where are you? I feel like sometimes I just need to stop talking because I can go on and on and on and on. Apparently, he found it to be a little too boring for him. Who's gonna tell him rent's coming up? Who's gonna tell him he owes me money? I wanna tell you guys more tea, but I feel like let's stop here for a second. A lot of recent things have been happening in my life, but let me simmer. Let me see how it's all gonna play out. You know, I don't wanna be speaking on things and have to retract a statement. You know what I'm saying? I have so much tea and dating tea, all of that I will be sharing. I will be sharing all of it on the podcast. Guys, This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Stay tuned, because the brew, the stuff that is brewing, I thought the other day, I'm too nice. Because the way that I could absolutely send some of these boys' mothers into shambles if I shared the stories that I have. And I have held back. I have not made a story time on TikTok. I have not, you know, get ready with me while, you know how many times I wanted to? You know how many times I've not said a word? I don't even gossip, nothing, nada, zilch, zero. However, she's getting unleashed, and she's getting unleashed on the pod. Again, details are coming soon about that. Stay tuned for that, but I'm gonna hit the hang. Thank you for watching this video. I kind of love this little girl talk. Let's do more. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please subscribe, because that would really, really help me. I would love to post more on YouTube. So if you subscribe and you comment, it's gonna really help me to be able to post more on YouTube. I'm gonna call you back soon. Be sure to answer. Bye.